My name is Andrew Storer. I'm a junior at the University of Kansas. I'm a journalism major with the aspirations of one day being a sports broadcaster. So as a result, I'm an intern this summer at 610 Sports Radio, but I also help with various other radio stations technically, because 610 Sports is a part of Intercom Studios, which is a collection of 8 different radio stations, 5 FM and 3 AM. We also have uh, popular radio stations like 96.5 The Buzz, 980 KMBZ, which is a news radio instead of a sports radio. But they're actually all in the same building, so they all refer to each other as sister stations, and so we kind of help each other out there when someone needs help. It's located in Mission, Kansas. It's been a really good internship. I've had a lot of fun so far. Some of my duties at the internship, I write copy for on-air giveaways, and those are actually read by the on-air personalities themselves. For example, if Theater in the Park is giving away tickets, I'll write up a script about it and when it is and stuff, and the sports broadcasting people will actually read that what I wrote. So it's a really cool feeling. Um, Also, more on the broadcasting side, I run the board for the on air personalities. Those of you who are into broadcasting know what the board is. What the board is, the on air personalities can see it, and it guides them on how long they can talk about each topic that they have planned to talk about, and it guides them into commercials. And if they have a call from someone coming up, it'll tell them that we've got them on the air and they're ready to go when they are. So it's a really cool thing, and you feel like you're actually helping the on air personality, and like they could not do it without you. So that's a cool feeling. Um, Technically, I'm a promotions intern. As you may have read my or seen my earlier reflections, I doubt it, but with promotions, I do a lot of stuff with prizes and promoting the radio station. So when people call into the radio stations and win prizes, I will call them and verify their information and tell them how to pick up their tickets, what they need to bring, and I'll also prepare their prizes and put them up at the front desk and get them ready to go. Um, Another thing I do to help promote both 610 and KMBZ 980 News Radio is to go to station appearances. Now, what those are is the station will take a van out there with its logo on the side of the van out to some place, there are all sorts of places, and just post up there for the day. And we'll have giveaways like post-it notes and pins and free T-shirts, and just promote the station. For example, a couple weeks ago, I went out to the T-Bone Stadium and just sat outside the front gates, and kind of as people walked up, they could register to win some free tickets, and you kind of talk to them about the radio station. They have some cool questions, and they're always friendly, so that's a good thing. I've also gone to Theater in the Park, which is obviously where you go to watch plays. It's outdoors, and people are really interested. I went out for 980 KMBZ there, and I get a lot of people that say, "Oh, I listen every day. I love it." Some people ask me if I'm one of the on-air personalities, and sometimes I lie and say yeah, but they know I'm not. So it's been a lot of fun so far. Hopefully I'll get some more broadcasting experience before it's all said and done, because as I said, I want to be a sports broadcaster. But I've had a lot of fun so far, and it's been a really rewarding experience. How I found out about the internship, I'm in the J School, and so on the journalism website, journalism.ku.edu, they post internships that are available for students to apply for. That's where I saw it. Unfortunately, going into it, I didn't know what promotions meant exactly, so when I saw the 610 Sports, I thought, oh, I need to apply for that. But in the future, I would, if you want to be a sports broadcaster, I wouldn't go into promotions per se, because it's more about event planning rather than like the sports broadcasting side. But you get a lot of experience on both sides with either internship, either way you go. So it's been a really rewarding experience, and I look forward to having a lot more fun in the last couple weeks of my internship.